Welcome back to Twindividuality. Alright, so today is going to be a review video. We will be talking about the, you can hold that one up, Your Skin But Better, It Cosmetics, Your Skin But Better CC Oil-Free Matte Cream. I'm not saying that whole title because it's way too long. Excuse me. So we actually have
just the matte CC cream.
The matte CC cream. Okay. So actually we have two different colors. Can you tell when they're together?
Yes.
Okay, so I have the Rich Honey
and I have the Deep.
And we both have them on today.
The difference in my face and yours. But what I have found is like this is like a little bit too dark for me right now. So I kind of mixed in a little bit of the Deep Honey of the Bye Bye foundation with this one today.
Okay, so we had the CC cream on for a few hours, and what I wanted to see, I kind of wanted to test the matteness of it all to see, because like lately my face has been oily, like right here, and I mean super oily, oilier than it has ever been, and no foundation has actually been able to kind of control that. By the end of the day, I can just do this and have a bunch of oil on my hand. So
now I put mine on, I think it was around 12:30. It is currently what time? Because I don't have my watch
on it 4:40.
Okay. So about 4 hours I've had mine on.
And I was probably an hour after you, maybe.
Yeah.
So 3 hours is good enough for me to be able to tell you whether or not I feel like this is controlling my oil. And I feel like, you want to grab that mirror for me, please? That blue one. I feel like when I touch my face though, I can feel the oils coming in right here, like around my nose.
Looking at you on camera though, it looks like it's still matte.
Yeah, in the mirror, now mind you, I have on highlight. But in the mirror, it does still look matte. So far, so good with that. Did you need it? So far, so good with that. I'm appreciating.
I'm looking at it for mine. It looks like it's pretty matte too. Granted, it is what, 57, 59 degrees here today. So it's not like we have heat to contend with.
Right.
But even though I can feel like a little bit of the oiliness here, I don't really see it. And I even mixed it with the Bye Bye foundation and it's still pretty much matte.
Yeah. The other thing that I wanted to discuss about it was the color match. So I think I tested yours first, like on my hand, and to me it looked way too red. Yeah. So I got the shade lighter, the Rich Honey, and to me I think this is a really good color match. Again, I don't have on any powder, and
I feel like looking at your
my neck and my
chin to your neck, or your jaw to your neck, and it looks pretty much the same.
Yeah. Because the other CC cream, the original one, when I would put it on, I would get gray looking. Yeah,
they have definitely changed the formulation of the deeper color because they recognized when they had enough people tell them that the darker colors had a gray ashy, gray cast to them.
And this does have an SPF of 40.
And the reason why they said it's an SPF of 40 instead of 50 is because the matte didn't require as high of a SPF as the original formula. So, just FYI.
Wonder what the difference is in the original formula and this one.
Don't know.
Okay. Because, yeah, that one definitely seemed like it mixed with the oil on your face and made you look casket ready.
But not the newer ones, because I got the newer ones too. The original old ones did make you look gray, but when they changed it and they made Deep, Deep is, I feel like,
because it's
lighter.
It's a little iffy with
than it used
dark
to be.
Skin tones and SPF.
Yeah.
They tend to make you look ashy.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that whatever they did, that they worked it out.
Okay, so that's what it was. I used to get dark. Dark turned into tan. Okay. And then they added, well, like, not literally, but to me, dark looked like it was for a tan person. So I could no longer get dark, so I was getting deep. But then they came up with the Rich Honey too. And they have the darker, a rich one too, right? Did I say rich? Listen. They had rich, and then they added deep. Rich used to be my color.
And that was way
Rich
too light.
turned way too light, and then deep was my color.
Because I think the older ones I have rich.
Yeah.
And I always feel like I need to put a powder on top of it to make it more my color than what it looked like.
Right. So, I don't know what happened with my skin though between
Last
August
year and this year.
October. Between August and October, because this one used to be pretty perfect. Now it's too red. So I'm mixing rich honey. I refuse to get this in rich honey. That's all I'm saying, because these little things are not cheap. So I have rich honey.
You feel like that's too light?
It might be a swig too light, but I have rich honey in the Bye Bye foundation, so I'm just gonna mix it with this until it's gone. I'm not gonna buy those two to mix together to make my perfect color for now. You know what I'm saying? When I already have a rich honey and something.
And the last thing I wanted to talk about was the coverage.
The coverage is amazing.
So today I only put on one pump because I really didn't want, because the more you put on, the more heavy of a coverage you get.
Mm-hmm.
So I just kind of wanted a light coverage, so I just used one pump for my whole face, and I really like the way that looked out. It's like an everyday look, but you absolutely can add more and have more coverage with this CC cream.
Mm-hmm. I think I only put like one pump on today too, and then half a pump of that other one just to make it lighter. But the other thing to talk about is this is actually an anti-aging.
Anti-aging, yeah.
It has an anti-aging serum in it and a whole bunch of other good stuff with it. I can't remember right now because I don't have it in front of me.
Because what I just want to say is I already know that we don't look like it, but we are
old.
40.
Women of a certain age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
that's a nice way to say it.
I like the way it lays on your skin. It doesn't creep into fine lines and all that. To me, it feels a little plumpy.
That's why Mama said my little forehead was looking a little tight.
I
like that because I got little lines across my forehead.
Yeah, I have them, but it doesn't accentuate the lines around the forehead.
I noticed this morning when I was doing my makeup, I got a little bit of a breakout right here on the side.
Let me grab this. Excuse me, I'm sorry.
And it pretty much covered it up for me.
I want to just add to, I just got this, and this is the Bye Bye Pores Primer, which I did put on my face. I mostly put it on my forehead and my nose and right here.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. Mm-hmm. It's amazing. It is expensive too.
It is.
But I feel like it's worth it, and I feel like it's going to last a long time because I don't have to use a whole pump.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know how you can figure out how to not get a whole pump, but I did. And that little almost drop looking did all the areas that I wanted to do, right the T-zone area. That's all I did. I didn't really do my cheeks because I don't have a problem with my cheeks.
Mm-hmm.
But this is amazing, and it's automatically in a favorites.
And the other thing that I'm just seeing, and I'm thinking that this is because this has SPF in it. Normally you'll have that thing on the back that says 12 months, 18 months, whatever. This one actually has an expiration date at the top of it. So this one is good until May 2020.
Yeah, mine's
so that's good to know.
June 2020.
It's good to know when you have to toss this instead of just
right and nicely stamped right there on the crimp of the tube. But in general, I would definitely recommend this, especially because they have more of a shade range, and it just is like a beautiful CC cream to me.
I just love it. This is like one of my
perfectly
favorites.
On the face, yeah. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this to anybody who at least try it one time.
I have been using this for some years. This is like one of my favorite
CC
foundations, CC creams.
It makes you not even want to use foundation.
Happy. Yeah, I was so happy when they came out with the matte version, because the other one can make you look a little dewy, especially in the summertime.
A little dewy.
So
you look nice and fresh and dewy. You
so
absolutely do.
Really excited to see the matte one.
So yeah, we do both recommend it. So absolutely, I would say if you don't try anything in the IT Cosmetics line, try this. And even when you do try this, you're going to want to go and figure out what else from IT Cosmetics you can try, because their cosmetic line is fabulous.
FYI, they just expanded the shade range of their Bye Bye Under Eye concealers to.
Did you have the picture still on
some
your phone?
Crazy amount. Let me see. Some crazy amount.
I mean, it goes way super dark
to deep ebony.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is not like the best way to show you, but 48 shades from the lightest of the light to the darkest of the dark. Definite improvement for It Cosmetics. They used to have like 12 shades or something.
Hopefully, with them increasing the amount of concealer shades, hopefully they will be coordinated with some foundation shades, so more people either extremely light, this is still not light enough for, and extremely dark, who always have a hard time finding foundations that match, will be able to try and get like the benefit of the foundations and the CC creams as well. So again, both twins recommend
thumbs up
the CC cream, so go out and try it. Pick whichever formulation you want. They even what's the pink one is called. So they have the original, the illumination, and the matte, and I recommend all three of them. And thank you guys for watching another video. We are sorry that we missed last week, but life just happened. And we will see you all in the next video. Bye.